In 2022, when I first coined the phrase the end of the American empire, most people weren't even prepared to admit that America had an empire. I dedicated an entire chapter of the book to defending that label. Now I see it everywhere. The headlines, the op-eds, the talking heads who a few years ago would have dismissed the framing entirely. Now, I'm not one to say I told you so, and being proved right, as it turns out, not as satisfying as you might imagine it could be. Not because I ever bought into the myth of American benevolence, but because the manner of this collapse matters enormously, and what we're witnessing, international law discarded, might is right realism filling the vacuum, political violence and assassination attempts, are the violent convulsions of a late-stage empire in freefall. It's not a story that ends well in the short term for anyone, not for America, not for its allies, and not for the people caught in the wreckage of its retreat. Empires rarely go quietly, and the more powerful the empire, the more dangerous the fall. I wrote the book believing America could still choose differently and pivot to a compassionate empire. Some days, I still do.